morning, this is Cynthia, the vegan sleever. Thought I'd come on here real quick and give you a quick recipe that I'm trying for the first time and see how it turns out. But it is a vegan cashew ranch dressing. It's pretty simple, minimal ingredients, but we're gonna give it a shot and see how it goes. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're going to put in a cup of water. Now, if you don't have a high-powered blender, you'll need to soak the cashews in hot water first. It gives you about, you'll have to cook them for about 10 minutes, bring them to a boil and cook them for about 10 minutes to soften them. So, but if you have a high-powered blender, this is Vitamix, but if you have a pretty one that'll basically make a really good smoothie, you should be fine just putting the raw nuts right in with your water. So, a cup of water. Okay. And then you need a cup of raw cashews. And when I mean raw, I mean cashews that aren't roasted, salted, or anything like that. They're just the raw cashews. You can get them at any store. I get mine at Sprouts, Bulkman. But you'll notice because they're a lot blonder than the normal cashew, and you don't want them with salt or anything. So you have a little cup, put that in there. Okay. And then you have to put in 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Okay. Remember, this is ranch, so it's going to need that little bit of wang to it. So we're going to put in our 2 tablespoons. Okay. Okay. And so then the next thing is you got to put in some dried spices. So I'm doing a little variation on this, some of the spices that I have. But the first one's going to be onion powder, and this is a roasted onion powder. Toasted onion, and we're going to put in a teaspoon of onion. Okay. And then we're going to put in a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Again, this is a roasted garlic powder. You can use regular garlic powder, but I like the roasted flavor better. We need a half a teaspoon of salt. And this is a sea salt that I use. Okay. And then we're going to put in a teaspoon of dried parsley flakes. And then a teaspoon of chives. Dried chives, these are all dried. Let's see what those look like. It's just your chives that are dried. Put that bad boy in there. It's probably a little more than a teaspoon, but that's all right. And then it calls for a teaspoon of dill, but I'm going to put in a little bit of my own flavor profile. This is called Penzies is a spice company, really good. And this is called Sunny Paris, and this stuff is great. It's a mixture of different spices. It's got like chives in it and all kinds of stuff, but it's great on fish or anything like that, but it's just yummy. So we're gonna put that in there. Or if you have dill, it's a teaspoon of dill. Okay. So then we're gonna give it, put the lid on. It's gonna get noisy here. Make sure you put the lid on with these things, because boy, I'm telling you. Okay. So we got everything in there. Turn this on. It says to pulse it a couple times just to mix it. We're going to give it a... And I'm going to bring this over here so you can see a little bit better. Let's see, we'll go right there so you can see. Okay. Alright, cool. So we're going to crank this up, and I'll shield the microphone because it's probably going to be really loud. So here we go. Blends to a creamy, smooth consistency. And it says as it gets colder in the fridge, it thickens up. You can see it starting to kind of smooth out a little bit. Okay, I'm going to crank it up a little bit more. mixes is make sure you always take them down to the low setting before you turn them off. Okay. Now let's see what we got here. Dude, that looks good. So you can see inside there. There we go. And it says that it'll keep for up to a week in the fridge. So I'm going to put it in a jar here. I'll back this up a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. Put you back here. Anyway, we're going to put that in. It gets actually pretty thick, which is awesome. So that looks yummy. Just happen to have some lettuce here, so I want to give it a try for you and see how it tastes like. So let's give it a shot. See the consistency of it there. Oh my gosh, it's so good. No joke. Really, really good. Really good. You gotta try this recipe. It is really good. So I'm having some on my salad today. Sorry I'm so crunchy in my microphone, but give that recipe a shot. I will do the nutritional breakdown and put that with this video in the comments. But yay, ranch dressing. I love ranch dressing. This is a much healthier version of it. So have a good day. Keep on being vegan.